Sneaking. Can I sneak up here? Can I sneak while climbing? I can. I'm a sneaking damn bush. Please. Please. Oh my god. Just barely able to. Hey everybody. And welcome back to CDeltaT. Play some more Divinity Original Sin 2. As you can see, we're in a bit of a predicament. Last time, we made it to Driftwood. We saved the seer, the Meister. The Meister we're supposed to save. But it cost us our life. So now, it's up to our boys over here to save us. So, teleportation. We can teleport his body. I'm a genius. Oh goddamn. Alright, so I thought it was gonna be more difficult. I thought I was gonna have to, you know, sneak around to get the dead body of my fallen comrade, or myself, out of the clutches of these evil tyrants over here, because they're obviously evil tyrants. But looks like I forgot about teleportation, and there's something over there that scared me.
That doesn't sound promising, does
So I'm not gonna go that way just yet.
Makes my bones itch.
It does. That was actually kind of scary. So we're gonna try to get as close as we can, and teleport my dead body to us and resurrect us. Because that lady, you know, just left us out there to dry. I mean, I would have liked for her to have helped us, but I guess not. She's not a nice person. All right, so we'll get there eventually. I promise you. You know, just a long walk, a long trek. So basically, I want to be around this general area here. Hopefully, I have the range to do this. Not have the range. But up here. A little bit too far. Don't you dare. Okay, I'm going by myself. Sneaking. Can I sneak up here? Can I sneak while climbing? I can. I'm a sneaking damn bush. Please. Please. Oh my god. Just barely able to. Alright, so teleport my body down there. Resurrection scroll. So let's go ahead and try to sneak again. I think we've done it. I did not think this would be possible. I thought I was gonna have to like redo everything here, but it worked. Okay, we're good. All right, we've done it. Okay. So with that being done, let's all come back together. We can. Please come back together. Okay. So now that we've done that, I kind of want to go back to where that noise was from earlier. Because, okay, well, let's look at the map here. We're here, right? We can go all do this way, but I kind of want to like start off like just sticking on one side of the map. So basically, just go this way. So we're just gonna go score that where that giant stomping was going from, which, you know, giant stomping, you know, just gonna make it hazard to guess here and say that there's probably a giant there. I mean, it might not be true. It might just be, you know, talking out of my butt. But giant stomping makes me think of a giant. Therefore, I'm gonna say there's a giant over there. But we'll see as we get there. There is something there, though. Oh, it's a kid. Alright, so there's something to worry about, I guess. Maybe it's a friendly giant, you know? Your friendly neighborhood giant. Maybe that's Clifford the big red dog. I mean, we got the red prince over here. Why not, right? Alright, let's look at what this crate has in store for us. Nothing. Over here, probably nothing as well. So let's go ahead and talk to this kid right here.
Come on, come on!
What's
The
up?
little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Oh, Ma, are you all right? Ma.
I'm gonna squint across the river looking for the boy's mother.
A screech like metal dragging on stone grinds from across the river.
Oh, there's bad guys. Void Wookens. God damn it.
You have to help her, please. You can't see her. She's in the house, and those things are all around. Void things.
Where did they come from?
There
Where
was
did the Void Wooken came from?
A fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters, and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came. Those void things. They killed everyone. And my mom got them to chase her. And she went across the bridge. And then she raised the bridge and she told me to run. And now she's stuck over there with them.
Alright. But you need more than just pebbles to stop the Void Woken, boy.
I'm not trying to stop them. Just distract them. When they finish whatever they're eating over there, I don't want them to start looking for Ma. She's in our house, but I bet that won't keep them out.
Don't worry, young child. I'll save your mother. I am a hero, after all.
You You will.
I'll do everything that I can.
Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right?
The current seems to be pretty calm. I'll do my best.
We'll save.
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the cliffs.
There's a boat there, so I figured I could probably take that.
Distracted him.
Alright, keep doing... Well... Alright,
He
stay here.
performs a divine order salute.
Stay there and keep distracting them. They probably won't see you.
Now go out, Ma.
Level 9, we're level 9 as well, so that's fine. So how would we get across this river? If we look at the map, it's gonna have to be somewhere up here, looks like. So, kid, you're gonna be there by yourself for a couple days. Hope you don't mind, because there's absolutely no way we can get over there. We'll get there. Well, can I? Hold on.
Come on.
Can I teleport across? I doubt that's the case, but might as well give it a shot, right? Oh, that's really low. There you go. Teleport.
Ma, can you hear me?
No, we can't teleport. So, you're on your own for now, kid. Alright, let's go. So now that we, know what we can do and what we cannot do, let's go into town. Source point? Okay, we got source points. Everyone has source points except for Beast, but I don't think he really needs one. I don't even know what his abilities are. Blessing and Blinding Squall. Sure, why not? Alright, so let's head into town. We finally made it to Driftwood. Driftwood. Sounds welcoming. This is really exciting, actually. Oh, civilization. It's been a while. Let's see what we have over here.
This town looks peaceful enough. Let's find out if looks deceive.
Sure, let's talk to Haldur. Haldur, how you doing?
Oh, we dwarves had a kingdom, and we will have it back. I won't always be sweeping, I'll be riding horseback. We dwarves had a kingdom, and a proud knight was I. I won't always be sweeping, for my kingdom I'll die.
Good song, man. Good song. Yeah, sure, I don't care. So there's something over here, what is this? The Meister's home, which is where we were supposed to go for training, which I mean, I'd rather start the training right as soon as we can. So that way, we're not weak and we can level up and be stronger that way. Stronger abilities obviously is always a good thing. A boat over here. I wonder if we can use the boats. I don't know, we'll see. So this is the home for gifted children, I believe. Let's go ahead and talk to Elizabeth.
The Meister's back. She doesn't feel like playing, but
It's a pretty good book for a kid, but I'm not gonna steal the money from a kid. I'm not gonna steal the money, but I'm not gonna make her give it to me.
The Meister sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into the socket.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe.
Isn't it normally polite to thank your
The
rescuers?
Meister turns to you, her eyes wide with worry.
Oh, pardon. I'm so sorry. How could I have forgotten?
Hey.
Thank you so much.
No, it's cool. Don't mention it. I was just teasing you.
Thank you for rescuing me after they had already strung me up. After they had tortured me for days, after they...
She stops mid-shout, descending into a fit of coughing, wheezing, and groaning. She glowers at you as she slowly regains her composure.
If we are quite finished with politeness, there is so much to do.
Alright, well, I obviously agree. I wanted to get this done as quickly as possible, because it's, important. But I like information, so why did they string you up exactly?
Apparently I had a claw in murdering their darling divine-in-waiting Alexander.
Oh, he's alive?
The Meister
So there's no
wrenches the
murder,
bandage,
so you're free.
pulling the fabric tight against her wound. She winces before tying it off in a neat knot, but you can see the red stain already spreading across the fabric.
Never mind that. That I was here the entire time. Apparently my cunning transcends time, space, and common sense.
Oh, well, About Alexander, we had a bit of a rough patch.
Meister Siva freezes, her eyes locked on you, her claws mid-swipe, cutting a new stretch of bandage.
Why on earth should I have thought anything else? Not that I was sorry to hear about his death. I doubt my grin helped matters during the interrogation.
Alright, so now that you're free, let's go. We gotta do this quickly, lady. Come on, snap, snap.
Enthusiasm? On a weekday? My word.
You gotta be ready.
We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen, Godwoken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head.
To take a Meister Silva pat on the head?
Come, Godwoken. It is time to see just how awake you are.
I am woke AF.
Fortunately, the Magisters pay as much attention to art as they do to fashion. Kindly remove that painting from the wall.
The cuttlefish painting? Hold on, I just want to look at what you got here. Beats of the Four. What book is this? T is for Troll. Let's read that one. Sounds like a good book right there. Sorry if I'm going through your unmentionables. I like to see what's going on with these books. Sometimes books gives you skills and take all that. Sorry, don't mind me. Close your eyes, please, lady. Ooh, fries. It takes away one finesse. That's amazing. That's actually funny as hell. Sure, okay. This painting? Move the painting out. Oh, this painting.
I pray my instructions will not be too technical for you. Push the button.
Oh, okay, the button. I didn't see the button there.
Your talent for following simple instructions fills me with wonder and pride.
Hey, I work hard, eh?
Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the combination.
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched whorls in the granite frame a delicate rotary dial. Gleaming under the dim light, the metallic dial almost seems to wink at you.
Alright, I'm gonna try... Okay. I'll do it as she does
The
it.
stone door remains just as it was when you last saw it, rigid and unmovable. Only the rotary dial crowning it.
Alright, I've seen locks like this in my past. I got my bony fingers. It's worth a shot.
You take your time trying to open the lock, but to no avail.
Alright, we'll do the combination as she calls it
Taking
out.
your time, you carefully enter the combination.
Alright.
The metallic sounds
Left.
of the tumblers falling within the
Go to
mechanism
the right.
let you know you entered the code
Alright,
correctly.
I think we got it.
Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand, Godwoken.
Now we follow you. Hold on, I gotta look at these barrels, lady. Very important. Let me look at these barrels and chests. See? That's why you take the stuff. Holy cow, man. I'll try not to break anything, don't worry. Sacks. Oh, she has a source. Fountain, there you go.
Ancient ruins, weird contraptions. This place is an Arcanist's dream.
Got some grenades, some bowls. Rhymes of the scribes, a pouch. Notes on the Ascension, huh? Let's read that. We got a mortar and pestle. Not a kitchen pot. My bad. I want the mortar and pestle. Treat C on humanity. Sure, why not? Medusa head. Snakes grow out of your head, giving you a petrifying aura and a petrifying visage seal. Incompatible. Well, I'll take it. Why not? I'm not going to probably use it, but it's fine. So, what do you want, lady? I'm sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to what I'm supposed to do here. Sure, I'll talk to you.
The Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing at that. Her face seems grim as she turns to you.
Oh, that's a great color right there. I have like no gold left, my goodness. Bride's Bane +5. That's really good. 2 summoning, 1 necromancy. That's like amazing. You got voodoo hands here, which is pretty. Not really for my character, I guess. Here, I'll sell my wares to you though. I have 52 gold. Would you accept that? Or why not? Accept it.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken?
It means total responsibility to others.
Just so. To accept divinity is to accept responsibility for the lives of every person and beast that walks Rivellon. If granted divinity, you would have the power of all 7 gods at your disposal. You could heal any wound, pull islands from the sea, right in injustice.
I understand.
But make no mistake, the divine has only one duty: to protect this world from the void.
Okay.
The divine cannot use his power for anything else.
I'm pretty sure I can use the power for, you know, for myself, no?
When you become the divine, there is no more self.
Okay.
For just a
Relax.
moment, her eyes soften as she looks at you.
It is no small thing to ask, but it is your duty.
Okay.
Without a new divine, Rivellon will die.
I understand. I understand.
Very well then. Let's
I'm a little
see
bit
if
scared,
we can't snatch
but I understand.
divinity from the jaws of the void. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then, well, not inhale the smoke, but whatever the skeletal equivalent is. Ignore any feelings of dizziness, itchy bones, or a dire
Itchy
sense of
bones.
existential dread. They are all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way.
I'm ready.
Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase. Even an incinerator to provide a flame.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
You know, your cuts are pretty bad.
Quite.
Yeah.
Mind you, being torn asunder by a Voidwoken would be even more inconvenient. So if you wouldn't mind...
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
Alright. I'm ready.
And do not lose anything. These ingredients are rare indeed. I'm not hiking back out to the cloisterwood to fetch you more blackroot. Are you simple? Perform the ritual.
Okay, I was trying to help you. So, the ritual. Let's look at what I have to do. Mastering the stars. No. Champion of the gods. I must gather necessary ingredients to place some backroot in the ritual bowl. Add some blood drawn from the obsidian lancet. Then burn them. So I need blackroot and blood. Blackroot. Is it over here? Blackroot is somewhere in here? No, but I'll take it nonetheless. In the vials? No. Apparently I'm not very good at following instructions that are literally given to me. Oh, in the cupboard. It might be in here.
Opening the door,
Yep.
you see a selection of ingredients, thrown together in no particular order.
Alright, I'll look for the materials.
After a quick rummage, you spot the blackroot nestled between the grated dragon's tongue and drudene oil. You gather up the black root, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door of the cupboard closed.
Alright. Now? Laboratory stuff. Alright, I got the stuff, lady.
Are you simple?
Where's the thing that I had to perform the thing on? I thought that was it. In here? Combine with, okay. So fire with... Okay, so I need to put the bowl somewhere, I guess. So, oh, inventory. Okay, so go... Here? Combine with... So the bowl with the lancelet and the thingy. Do I have to use this? Use. Alright. So this. And this. And this. There you go. And now. Burn it. So. Skull with candle? No. No, okay. Where's the... I'll just use the freaking fireplace. Combine with. And use the bowl. If there it is. Alright. Maybe I just talk to her?
Are you simple?
Please, lady. I don't know what to click on. Torch? Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's a source orb. I'm like scared to use source orbs because they look like they're very hard to use. Not use, but like... Ah! Sanitary control valve. Okay, so I just place it down there?
As the smoke swirls about your skull, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading.
Alright. Breathe it in, man.
As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being
Oh,
grounded.
God.
You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own
No,
soul.
I don't feel too good, man. I made it. Okay. Do it. Continue onward. Oh, this is the Hall of Echoes, I believe, right? That's what it's called again? Uh-oh, no. Game, no. No! The game crashed. Alright, I think I'm back. Alright, so hopefully the game won't crash again. Luckily that was really quick. It didn't save too far off. It saved when we basically went to the underground area. So please, do not crash. Game. Please. Alright, looks like it didn't crash this time. This is where it crashed last time. Also, I'm just gonna move up here just in case there's something up here. Like source orbs or something. It does not look like there is gonna be anything here. Okay. Just, you know, you just never know. Because I feel like source orbs are actually really, really good. And just that they're probably pretty rare, in my opinion. Hey, it's me! What? That's a human.
Bathed in the half-light of this eerie, starless landscape, you spot a figure you could only describe as you. Another you. It looks haggard and weak, its voice merely a feeble echo of your own.
My child, come. Come closer. So that you may see me.
I'll
as
step
I
closer.
truly am.
I'll do what I have to do.
My child, it is time.
The apparition clasps your face in shaking skeletal hands, and you feel a tingle run through your bones. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color before fading back to their accustomed spectrum.
Time to open the eyes you lost so long ago. Speak the spell and see.
You have learned Spirit Vision. Cast this spell regularly to reveal a hidden world of ghosts lingering in the mortal realm. Alright. Spirit Vision, let's go.
Gone is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the goddess Amadia in all her spectral glory.
What do you want?
You know me now, don't you, child? I saved you when the ship went down. I blessed you, made you powerful, and now I've come to seek some power in return.
What do you need? Well, I don't trust you, lady.
Your God-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. And now you have brought me a gift.
Amadia stretches out and nourishes herself from a source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself as it drains away.
I don't trust the fact that you're taking my spirit away from me, lady.
Ah, yes. That is better. That is so much better. Truly, dying does not become a god.
Don't be so dramatic. You guys are immortal after all.
Immortality is only permanent, my dearest, until one day it simply ceases to be. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We are battling for our very survival, and we are losing. Should we truly perish, all will be cast into oblivion.
I won't stand for this. There must be a way to save you.
Indeed, there is. To save us both, as a matter of fact. You must realize, dear one, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as
I never agreed to this.
We are I.
You are many, or you are one. We are many?
Together we are a force
Ermac,
to be reckoned
Mortal
with.
Kombat.
But
you
if
know.
we seek to survive the onslaught of the void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now. And once you are strong enough, we must travel to the Well of Ascension. There, you will become even more powerful.
I think I read about that in a book.
It most
Or a storyteller
certainly
told me
will
about it.
be. The Well of Ascension is a lake, a pool of pure source in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave those powers up freely to create the first divine. To bathe in the lake is to become the divine.
But can anyone just bathe in the lake and become divine themselves?
That is where the road to
Okay.
divinity leads, and you must be the first to reach it, no matter what the cost.
But like, why should you win?
There you touch upon the very heart of the matter. The void has never been this strong. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in its powers, but to take them, all of them. Only he who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom, this world's liberator.
So what will happen to the other gods if I do this?
It is simplicity itself. They will bow to you, or be undone.
That's pretty dope.
Of course, the others are saying the same to their mortal God-woken as we speak. But there can be only one. So make no mistake, dear one. The road to divinity may well be paved with dead gods, their blood staining your ivory hands.
I don't think I'm actually ivory boned. I'm something else, I think.
But do not
I don't
let
remember.
that dismay you. You will save all of existence. You will save your kin and your loved ones, and all the rest of the mortal world. And you will become a god.
I'm not gonna turn on my friends. They're good people. In their own way.
Innocent child, do you think they are not being promised the same power by their false gods? Do you think those brutes will even hesitate before striking you down?
I hope they do.
Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source as only a God-woken can, and wield its most powerful spells.
If I'm to become the master of the source, there should probably is no better true than you, huh?
Laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
You flatter me, dear child. But if all I had to do was give, you would have received long ago. We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first you must learn to channel the source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek masters of the source. You must make them teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. So return to Rivellon and seek out these sages where they dwell. Convince them to share with you their deep-seated bond with the source. Once you have, return to me here.
I thought you were a master of the source.
Alas, I am no longer who I once was, bound to you as I've become. I will teach you what I can, but the links that will expand the bounds of your soul, those are connections.
Alright, you talk kind of slow, so before I go, what exactly did you do to my eyes?
Something that will make
Or lack
you
thereof.
understand that for a god, there is precious little difference between the living and the dead. Source is. It is a constant, a subject of neither time nor... You have the vision of a god now. Sight that can speak
God,
the
sorry I
spell
asked.
during your... Good luck, dear child.
Yeah. Good thing, Mom. I'm leaving. I'm moving out. Never agreed to this we are one thing. Okay. Is this where I leave? Hello? No. Up here? No, okay, that doesn't work either. Can I leave, please? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. You know, your vision, your sight thing hasn't really helped me that much so far.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and bruised, but determined.
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something to you after all.
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
Alright, so I saw Medea. She's apparently inside of me, and now I have to look for the Masters of the Source.
She sighs impatiently as you hold your head in your hands, rubbing what's left of your temples.
You know, do you have like some coffee or something?
You can't channel enough sauce. Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps?
You know, what? You don't know what to do next? Please, don't tell me I just want all that for nothing.
I know exactly what must be done.
Then tell me.
You must find a master of sorts.
I know.
And I could have helped you once.
I just don't know where. Oh, you're no longer a master?
The purging which the Magisters included as part of their service was quite efficient. They stripped me of my source. Not enough to silence me, but enough that I would not turn their insides to lime.
Does anyone see this ghost next to me?
Enough to sever my link to
you don't see the ghost next to me?
Source flows, and certainly enough
Just
that
me?
I cannot train you.
Why are you ignoring me? Please, there's a ghost next to me.
So we must seek.
All right, whatever. She's having a monologue.
Alas,
Let her have a
the only
monologue.
source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to.
You know, I'm here. You know what? I'm ready to fight them. I can take out of them. I don't need to help. I don't need their help.
Were the circumstances any different, I would indeed agree. However, it is the path we walk. No matter what the cost.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them.
All right, lady. Let me help you. I tried blessing you. It didn't work. How can I help you?
And you do not seem to be paying attention. Sorcerers, evil, controlling your source, saving Rivellon, please. Please tell me at least some of this rings a bell.
I have priorities, lady.
Your focus, your only focus, must be on finding these masters. On finding the secrets to divinity. Nothing else matters.
Are you sure that this is the only way?
Alas, I am. and we do not have time to nitpick morals.
Alright.
The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource, but do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience.
That is surprising.
And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just keep your eye sockets peeled. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
I'll be back here. Don't worry. Also,
The
ghost.
spirit of an elegant elven woman materializes before you. She seems surprised.
Yeah, I know you're there, but what are you doing here?
You can see me. A god woken in my presence.
Hey, yeah, who are you?
I am the Meister's apprentice. I study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the ritual, of what lies beyond. Such wonders, such powers. I decide to pursue them myself. Meister tells me it cannot happen, that I am not God-woken. But in my heart, I know I'm special. I try. I burn the root. I breathe the smoke, and it burns me back. No air fills my lungs, only fire. When the darkness falls, I cannot cry out. I leave my life behind with a shameful whimper.
I don't know, that seems kind of risky. Are you aware of what can happen?
The spirit looks at you regretfully.
It is hard to hear of such power, and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and convince myself that I am special. But I am not special. I am dead.
Just because you're dead does not mean you're not special, lady.
Stay strong on your...
Alright, so what was the mission? Lady of War done. Hall of Echoes done. Sabille, she died. Yep. No, powerful beginning, I think this was it. Learn the barracks nearby. Oh, the order is... Okay. Okay. Tribal elves. Okay. The wrecked caravan. Oh, that's cool. So if any spirits are at the side of the wrecked caravan, then we might be able to learn more about what happened. That's the young boy's mission. Alright, cool. Alright, so I think... now that I've done this section, I'm at the top, as per usual. Actually, I'm gonna really quick look at the items I just picked up. I believe it was this ring and this bow. 1 warfare, 1 power connect. That's actually really, really good. Yeah. Take that. And this bow, how does it compare to the other bow? 26, 32. Yeah, it's better. We'll sell this one. Add 2 wares. Add this one 2 wares. Was that it? Might have been it. I don't know. Yeah, sure, why not? Brachus Rex is not important anymore, I don't think so, so, yeah, you know what, yeah, it's fine. Alright, we're good. So... I'm pretty happy, not happy, but I'm excited to use this, Spirit Vision. Which I don't have it anymore, so I'll use it again. Fortunately, it looks like I'm gonna have to do this every single time. Very often, basically. Also, I don't know why you have it. It should be me having it, not you. I don't appreciate you using your Spirit Vision when I'm the leader of the group. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the caravan and see if there's any spirits that can tell us what happened there. Because I'm actually really interested in what they have in store for us there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright. Back to the caravan we go. We'll be there in a good like half an hour, probably. Where is it? There it is. Alright. I should follow my people. Just in case there's someone on the way. Like, there's someone here, see? Oh, it's Pidge, the boy. Never mind. Also, I'm curious as to how long... Not how long it lasts, but like, if it, like... if I just see it as while I'm walking, like if I have it on, or do I have to cast it at a specific place for it to me to see stuff? No, I just have to be around nearby. Okay.
History is written by victors. Do not doubt our divine order.
Oh, I gotta do this.
The bull lazily chews non-existent card.
I love that.
Lohar's boys are no match for...
The
Yo.
spirits of a magister and a dwarf are locked in ethereal combat. Their vicious blows make no impact, yet they struggle on. Mid-snarl, the dwarf spies your presence and staggers back to address you.
Hi.
Sorcerer! You must hate the Reds as much as I do, eh?
I mean, I have no real quarrels against them. I mean, the only danger is that they're provoked, really.
Provoked indeed. He knows Sorcerer's Lure Voidwoken, and he knows we'd all still be alive if he hadn't attacked our caravan.
I didn't attack a caravan.
Rightly so. Reds had sorcerers locked up tight in that caravan, and you know where they were sending them. You look like you've been there yourself.
How would you know about
The
that?
magister lunges for the dwarf, his exasperation clear.
You guys are ethereal.
Anna, you saw it with your own eyes. You know Sorcerer's Lure Voidwoken, and you know we'd all still be alive if you hadn't attacked our caravan.
So, you said something about sorcerers, but where are their bodies? I don't see any. Where are they?
Before it all, Voidwoken stole the sorcerers along the cliffs, headed for Seven knows where.
Not to flip your flops or nothing, but 'tis more that my boss
Lohar
Lohar is against magisters than for sorcerers. if you
Okay,
know
I
what
see.
mean.
The magister snorts in disdain.
Lohar, I should have known. Sorcerer, if you want to stay alive around these parts, you'll stay far, far away from that walking vermin. Though, on the other hand, maybe you should go.
Alright, I don't respect your tone, so I'm gonna
Maybe
talk
the
over you.
Voidwoken could
Where can I
take him
find
out where we
Lothar?
failed.
Lohar.
Ha!
The dwarf eyes you steadily and silently, his mouth a straight line and his eyes like marbles of steel. The magister shrugs.
Well, if I knew that, we'd have taken him out long ago. All I can say is, he's somewhere in Driftwood, and everything he touches turns into annihilation.
That's cool, man. I know where he is. Alright, last person.
Doubled over in agony, the shivering magister spirit mumbles to himself, tightly clutching 3 golden stalks in one fist. Noting the attention, he straightens, revealing insignia spelling Kinnet, and a jagged wound spilling his innards upon the ground. He reaches a ghostly hand into your chest and squeezes your heart.
I'll let him.
You become Kinnet, his memories flooding over you and replacing your own. Warmth, comfort. You are Kinnet, playing cards with your mates in a cozy barracks. You stagger to tipsy attention as a white-clad magister commands that one of your troop seek a lost caravan. It's a one-man job, a job no man wants. Your sly-eyed troop leader holds out straws to you and the others. Who will investigate?
I bet it's gonna be the same answer no matter what I choose.
You feel the short straw and hear them shout, Kinnet! You know what that means. A lonely traipse in the cold dark. You dawdle and grumble all the way, sobering as you find the overturned caravan. Massacre. Your lantern reveals ravaged corpses in every direction. Inhaling sharply, you smell a thick black stench you remember secondhand from the few Voidwoken corpses your troops have found.
Alright, I'm gonna sniff for danger. Are the Voidwoken still here?
As you approach a dark thicket, the stench grows stronger. In a flash of void and blood, a claw rakes savage stripes across your guts. As Kinnet dies, all goes black. Staggering back from Kinnet's deathly grasp, only your own blood now pumps through your heart. With your living eyes, you see him trembling in front of you, desperately holding out 3 straws.
I'll reach out and take all the straws.
As you pluck the short straw from his hands, Kinnet weeps with relief. His wound disappears in turn, and he is restored to the model image of a strapping young soldier. He looks around, then looks at you, and then he smiles. Smiling broadly, Kinnet fades away.
I'll show you.
Well, that was nice of us to do.
Lohar's boys are no match for magic.
Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. We're probably gonna go back to the Driftwood City over here and see what else we have in store there. We can't fight these guys over there. And probably just look around the city more, see what we have to do. We have Beast Quest, we have the Red Princess Quest, we have Los' Quest, even though I don't know what the Beast Quest is right now, honestly. What is Beast Quest?
Do not doubt our divine
Oh, Lohar, okay. Oh, so that's basically the person that Beast is looking for. Cool. Alright, so we have three quests for our origin characters. We have the quest for my main character, which is, obviously, become the master of the source, I'll be the best in the world at what I do. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Divinity Original Sin 2. And I will see you guys next time. Deuces!